India's Minister of External Affairs S. Jaishankar met with top European Union leaders in New Delhi. He met European Council President Antonio Costa and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. They are in India for the country's Republic Day celebrations on January 26th and to sign the, quote, mother of all trade deals. Jaishankar also met with European Union Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas, along with a high-level Indian and European delegation in New Delhi. The visit of the top EU officials in India comes as the EU and New Delhi seek to seal a free trade pact, putting an end to nearly 2 decades of talks. Costa and von der Leyen are also the chief guests for this year's Republic Day celebrations. Costa and von der Leyen's visit will be followed by the India-EU summit and the formalization of a trade agreement. The pact will be a major win for Brussels and New Delhi, as both seek to open up new markets in the face of US tariffs and Chinese export controls. The EU Council has described the summit as an opportunity to build on the EU-India strategic partnership. At the EU-India summit, the European officials hope to shake hands with India on an accord described as the mother of all deals. The trade deal is expected to open the way for reduced tariffs on European cars and wine, and an expanded market for Indian electronics, textiles and chemicals. According to EU data, bilateral trade in goods touched 120 billion euros in 2024, marking a surge of nearly 90% over the past decade. Trade in services amounted to an additional 60 billion euros. Trade deal negotiations restarted in 2022 after a 9-year pause and gained traction last year amid rising global trade tensions. The EU sees India as an important market for the future, while New Delhi sees the European bloc as an important source of much-needed technology and investment to rapidly upscale its infrastructure and create millions of new jobs.